I didn't even know this live started already, but what's good? I got a couple of things. I said two things, but I got three things. And the third thing, which is gonna be the first thing I'm gonna talk about, YouTube. I just seen come up in my email something about kids 18. Look, I can't stop no little motherfucker coming into my motherfucking live, and I don't know how old this summer bitch is. I keep my shit on 18 and over. Because no telling what I might say or what I might do. And it's not made for kids. So y'all need to get up on the motherfuckers that I even put in timeout, kick out, or whatever, and check they shit. Y'all can see what the fuck is going on. Get on they shit. Stop them, block them from YouTube then if you see them going in grown motherfucking shit that they should not be going in. Cause I keep my shit not once. And when I first started, it was for everyone until I got put on game because I know how I talk. So it's X-rated. It was gonna come out my mouth any given Sunday. So I don't want no little kids in here. So YouTube, you steady doing that to me, telling me like it's my fault. How is it my fault? Talk to me. How is it my fault? How the fuck I know these little fuckers coming in here is little pieces of shit? You know. So you get on top of that shit for me. Like, this shit weird, Joe. This shit kind of rubbed me from wrong motherfucking way. Like, I know. Come on now, make it make sense. My second thing is this to you, Sky. I listened to you shouting your pain out just on your live just a minute ago. I listened to that shit. I'm not knocking you. Do I feel like you was hostile? No, I just felt like you was being the man and you was talking. But what I did notice is you did unblock me into texting, took me off that 24-hour list. Then you turned around and put me back where I can't even text no more. And I really think it's because I fuck with Reek, Joe. I don't give a fuck. Your brother cool, Joe. This is like you got your cool moments. Y'all twins. It ain't no good twin, bad twin. Y'all both basically damn near the same. You just got an attitude problem because you don't tolerate bullshit. And your brother's a thinker. He sit back and think before he let shit, go to the deep end with it. And I can respect that. Me personally, I wish you little niggas would just come together, Joe. Y'all twins. And it'd be so much better. Instead of you being on here, oh, I got 100-some thousand subscribers. Nigga, we don't give a fuck about that. Even you talking about the females, I can ride out with you on because I ain't gonna accept no disrespect. So if you see it, you called it. I respect you saying it how it is. Telling your feelings, something that another motherfucker ain't gonna get on here and do. Because I do it. I have done it. But at the end of the day, I respect you, young man. I just don't respect the fact because you call yourself now, you want to have an attitude like I'm taking sides. I don't take sides. I just know right is right. And your brother got a good heart, nigga. You got a good heart. Motherfuckers, you can be an ass and you can also be an angel. I like the spirit that you was just in, dude. Like you said, you weren't smoking. Sometimes you make me think you be coming in my life like, man, your old ass need to stop smoking, nigga. Hey, Scott, I can't, nigga. I can't. I got shit that's going on, nigga. What a motherfucker don't know, I broke this. Ain't nothing right there, nigga. That shit broke. So sometimes I feel pain. And it's cold in the motherfucker here in Chicago, so I gotta smoke to take that pain away. But I respect you little niggas on here, Joe. Don't get this shit twisted. I see you becoming a man because you talking about shit on how you feel. Real men do that shit. They let that shit out, nigga. They don't hold shit in. Only bitches do that shit. I like the fact that you understood that Joshua is a bitch. Period. I don't know this pug dude. I didn't seen him. He didn't came across my feed. I really ain't checked it out, but I do know the narrative is you on the run and this and that and that and this. Not on the run. You a homeless motherfucker that's trying to make ends meet and live. Um, you a dad that love his son. I ain't got nothing to do with you and your baby mama. That's some shit y'all just gotta, come to, agreement on some shit. And I get it because it seems like you've been taking advice the right way, talking to a motherfucker, in the right aspect until a motherfucker disrespect you. I feel that anybody get disrespected is gonna get hostile. I get that shit. But I commend you on a lot of things, Sky, because you done been through some shit. Everybody done been through some shit. I got 3 kids dead. Motherfuckers don't know my fucking pain. I had a son that just died 5 years ago, my oldest son. Then I buried 2 kids in 1 year, 4 months behind each other. Right after my birthday, my daughter got shot and killed. Then I had a son born. He lived for a month and a half, and I watched him die. So I watched 3 kids die. So when a motherfucker get on this YouTube shit woofing at me, bitch, I'll fuck you up. My mind ain't stable. I'm crazy as hell. I just like getting on here having fun and popping my shit. But in the reality of this shit, boy, I'm a beast. I'm an animal. I go crazy. Because I done been scarred through life. So, Sky, I understand, the shit you've been through, but don't unblock me from texting and then you block me back because you see me kicking it with Reek. Your brother cool, Joe, just like when it started off with me and you. Y'all some cool little niggas. In my head, y'all twins. I see bigger and better things with y'all coming together versus trying to fuck with other motherfuckers outside of the fam. Y'all blood, nigga. I don't give a fuck what Reek done put out there, what Reek done said. Nigga, that's still your blood family. Because I don't give a fuck how much I'm into it with my family. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. I ain't finna let no other motherfucker do shit to my family. Get your bitch ass fucked up. And I'm gonna tell you something, Sky. Reek down. I don't give a fuck what y'all going through. Your brother gonna ride out with you. Regardless if you wrong or right. He riding, nigga. You know why? Y'all was in that womb for 9 months, motherfucker. You his blood. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how mad y'all is at each other. That's what I'm saying. When you talk and bring God into your situation, when you talking, Scott, humble yourself, nigga. If you got to stop talking for 5 seconds, stop talking. And when you mentioning God, humble yourself. Bring your tone down and just talk. You see what I'm saying? I get it. You didn't put your truths out there. You didn't put your way of living out there. There's a lot of people homeless. But you one of the homeless people that's a thinker that's making a way. You see what I'm saying? All of the time. I fuck with real shit, Joe. I fuck with real motherfuckers. You know, real recognize real. And I sat back in that young man channel and I watched it until he cut his camera off. And what fucked me up was I was texting him some good shit. And I'm like, damn. I'm looking at the TV like, damn, ain't none of my texts going up on the screen. But I see it on here. So now you done block me from texting you again. Okay, I'm humble enough to say that's your choice. I'm not mad or anything. That's your choice. But I'm not gonna stop fucking with your twin either, dude. Your brother cool people, Joe. He don't give me no negative vibes. And he did the shit that you was doing, going feeding the homeless. Like that shit touched me. It touched me when you went to McDonald's and was getting food and pulling up on motherfuckers and feeding them. Boy, not just y'all out there, even in Chicago, I salute my motherfucking nephew and them on the west side, the north side, the east side, and the south side when they get out there and feed the homeless, when they get out there and try to get these kids clothes and shit. I salute you little motherfuckers. Don't ever get this shit twisted. I just hate these motherfucking trolls that try to star shit on some positive shit. See, I get gangster on your bitch ass, but I know you on the internet, you're just woofing. You're not gonna meet me nowhere to get your bitch ass knocked out. So stop the bullshit. So again, Scott, I salute you, brother. And I salute you on not putting all your energy into a female When it's time and God knows it's right for you, it's gonna come to you the way it's supposed to come to you. Not with all that bull crap, not trying to tell you what to do or how to do things, and especially sitting up there not want to listen to what you got to say as a man. Because I feel like as a man, if I'm with you with a female and I'm telling you something, what the fuck I look like telling you something bad to send you off? Bitch, I'm with you. So I'm with you because I want you to understand. I want you to know. So I'm not gonna send you off on no dumb shit. The fuck I like sending you off. Not only is it gonna make you look bad, it's gonna make me look bad because I sent you off. So sometimes you females gotta wake up. Y'all be having good niggas and don't even realize that shit. Y'all be so fucked up and scarred because of your past, you bring that shit into your future. Heal first, ladies. Heal first. You have to fucking heal before you go into another relationship. Because you will look at this, man. Look, I was in a relationship where a bitch woke up and was calling me her baby daddy. I'm like, damn, the fuck you still talking? That nigga scarred her so bad that I guess she was just fucked up in the head that every nigga she with, she was saying his name. Like if I get her the wrong look, like, call me his name. And I'll be like, damn, bitch, that's how you feel? So I get it, Joe. I get it. But Sky, I respect you. I ain't gonna keep too much long on this. I did watch your live. I commend you on it. You was very humble. No, you wasn't disrespectful. You spoke your piece, dude, like I always told you to do. All that bullshit like that nigga, yes, she will, yes, ma'am. The shim, you was following the wrong motherfucker. It was cool you was following on how to build shit. You your own man. You know how to do that shit. You don't need that bitch ass nigga for shit. Fuck that bitch ass nigga, because I'm going to destroy that bitch. Best believe it. But anyway, back into Riot news. Hey, I just had to pop my shit real quick because I don't want this little nigga to ever think that he in the world by himself, because he got motherfuckers that fuck with him, but not just that, he got family. Family that he need to mend and heal the wounds so they can, come tighter as a unit. That's it, that's all. Because you got too many devils out here running around. Now, the first thing that I talked about was YouTube. We had a problem I had to talk to them about. The next thing was Sky. But my next issue, it's not an issue, but my next thing that I want to talk about, we're going to talk about this reptilian shit again. We're going to talk about that there's reptilians living amongst us. After my live earlier, I really sat back and I was just thinking like, what if big homie CC right? What if it is reptilians out here? Dude, do you know, if I got a thermal camera and I'm looking and I see people walking past me and they in the red, but then somebody come past me and they blue, cold, oh, you a reptile. Then big homie CC was trying to say that they was here before us, so who is us to call anybody an alien? We the aliens when they was here first. And then they were supposed to make us. So now you got the wheels turning in my head. So they fucked up by creating humans, right? But humans is a what's the word I'm looking for? Is a food that they love. So now that I'm thinking, I'm like, all this AI shit now. So you mean to tell me you got the humans doing the AI shit, creating AI robots just to take the humans out? Just eat them motherfuckers and be done with it. I told you, a motherfucker came into my live this morning from England. And I was on that shit. I was like, a motherfucker sent for me, I'm gone. I'm going to go to England and stream. But then big homie CC had me thinking like, man, reptilians. So it's like I said, I come kick it with you, smoke with you. They even said Chris Brown. I played the video that big homie CC played with his hand morphing when he went up for a dunk. I think Michael Jordan is a reptilian, to be honest with you. But you know, it is what it is. You said, how do you do invisible comments? I don't know about no invisible comments. I just know when a motherfucker, I'm in a motherfucker live, and if I text something in they chat and I see it on my phone, but then I look at the TV and I see other texts popping up on the TV screen, but I don't see mine, that mean that a motherfucker then blocked you from texting on their shit. So, it is what it is. But I don't trip over that shit. Cause today, when I went into that nigga chat, it was nothing but good vibes. It's still a good vibe. Because he found his way. And I hope he realized that he found his way as a young man. I'm talking about you, Scott. Only thing I wish is that him and his brother patch their shit up, Joe. Because they stronger together than to being apart. I get it, Scott. You feel like Reek let motherfuckers walk over him, man. Your brother ain't slow. Your brother ain't gonna let nobody walk over him. Your brother just got a good, humble heart, Joe. And I think when a motherfucker take him there is when you see the real Reek. But in the meantime, Reek know how to fall back, have fun, and he know how to ignore bullshit, Joe. Sometimes you just gotta make shit make sense around this bitch. I know I said I was gonna stop trying to smoke. And Sky, I really think that was you that came into my shit earlier today and was like, "You still smoking? Damn. Hey, I'm not you, dude. I can't stop smoking. I broke this. I broke my fucking collarbone. I'm putting it out there. Truth. I broke all this shit up here. I told the fuck the rotator cuff up. My muscle, that's why it's hard when I ain't even made a muscle. That's because they flipped it from the bottom is up and the up is at the bottom. And I tore all the tendons up. I fell out of a fucking caravan to the concrete. Then it broke my fucking neck. So that's the reason why I smoke. Cause sometimes this motherfucker, that robot shit get to rank it, rank it, rank it. I don't be wanting to feel that shit. I want the muscles to relax. What's the quote of the day? The quote of the day is there really reptilians living on the face of this motherfucking planet? That's what inquiring minds want to know right now, especially mine. All bullshit to the side. Again, like Big Homie CC said, the reptilians been here forever. They live forever, so they been here forever. So now, if they been here forever, we the aliens, because we humans, and they supposed to made us. So now you telling me there's reptiles amongst us, and they made humans. So you telling me there is no such thing as God then? That shit don't even sound right. I don't believe in no reptilians. I don't believe in no fucking aliens. None of that fuck shit. The only thing that I could probably believe is dinosaurs from way back in the day. I believe in giants like they had in the Bible, David and Goliath. I believe so. I believe when God flooded the planet and he told Abraham and his family to build this ark, he got rid of all them, what's they was called, Nephilims. He got rid of all of their ass in the flood. They trying to say that some survived. He got rid of the Nephilims, but the demons was inside. After that, God stopped demons from turning into people. Not saying that a demon can't play mind games with you and be in your head to make you do shit. I'm not saying that. But it's physically getting inside of a human, God stopped that. So when people say, I got a demon in me, it's in your head, motherfucker. It's in your head. It's whatever drugs you doing, you got to stop that shit. And that's another thing I listened to and paid attention to, Scott. You said you stop that marijuana shit. See, one thing about it, I can get out here and run a couple of miles after smoking and run that smoke up out my body. I can get down and do push-ups, even with this motherfucker twerking and hurting. So it is what it is. I can't stop. Now, if YouTube tell me they'll pay me and stop smoking, I'm done. I mean, I'm back to taking oxys and perks. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, they prescribed me that shit. That's how bad my pain was. My pain was so bad that I could have got the medicine Michael Jackson was taking. What Mike was calling it milk. Well, my milk. Shout out to you, AI Films, again, because you got me believing Mike ain't dead. I'm gonna keep the thoughts that I really want to say for now. They might come out in a later date, but for now I'm gonna hold them. But AI Films, you the greatest, and I really think that y'all know that Mike is alive. Let me find out y'all ain't put me in on a secret. I still want to meet Mike. Fuck you talking about? And I help him on this crusade. Speaking of Mike, what motherfuckers don't understand and what was behind the scenes, Mike was doing too much. Mike brought the Elephant Man, Bones. Mike brought the Beatles catalog, which Paul McCartney's still alive, and you made him feel some type of way because he was doing music with you. Then you wanted to turn around and buy Marvel Comics. Michael Jackson was going to buy Marvel Comics. Can you imagine seeing Black Panther and Penny Loafers? Hell no, man. That shit funny as hell. But what ain't funny is them people was on his ass. Just like with Bill Cosby. Then you get all these allegations brought up against you. Just like Diddy. You wanted to sue them people whose names start with a D. I can't say their name or forget what it is, but whatever. That's where all the troubles are. You wanted to sue. Niggas always want to sue. Sometimes you can't sue everybody. It ain't gonna work. You got a disagreement? Go back to the motherfucking chalkboard and try again, bumbleclot. That's it. Niggas get frustrated. Niggas get this money, and they think they could do and say what the fuck they want. Shit don't work that way, motherfucker. It just don't work that way. You motherfuckers be thinking life's supposed to work around you, your schedule. It don't work that way. Just all this bullshit madness gonna stop. Real life shit. But like I said, go check 16 Shot Him Out. Please like, share, and subscribe. And check that video out. Is the main one with Big Homie CC in it. Good information. Very good information.
This is Brookfield Zoo, Chicago, one of the most complete wildlife parks in the world, meaning it has almost everything you'd either expect or want to see in a zoo. It has multiple aquariums, multiple bird and reptile houses, and 2 attractions dedicated entirely to Africa. There's Habitat Africa, the forest, dedicated mostly to life in the Congo, and its sister exhibit and focus of today's episode, Habitat Africa, the Savannah. On today's episode, we're going to stop at all of its areas.
Oh, shit. Well, when it get warm outside, at least 60 degrees, and the zoo open back up, Brookfield Zoo has a Habitat, Africa, the Savannah. I will definitely go in there and stream live for y'all. I know exactly where that's at. shit get crazy, y'all. Keep your mind on your riches. Man, she thick as hell.
I've been
3D Nate. Boy, you thick as shit, pie girl. You'll get the Mario coins knocked out your ass. I thought you was done.
multiple other scars that other people don't even know about. You understand?
I thought you was done streaming, Scar. But okay.
Did he?
Hey, y'all go over to Beauty Brett. I almost forgot. Shout out to Beauty Brett. I apologize. Go over to her channel, like, share, and subscribe. Boy, she on that nigga Joshua ass, boy. That nigga she made a doc about this bitch ass nigga. Looking like a straight crackhead, boy. Exposing Odarion Danish. That's crazy. Odarion. You a lady. Straight up. That nigga a lady. But y'all go over to Beauty Brett channel. I didn't mean to do that. I fucked up. Scar, I see a video. I wonder, was this the video I was just in? The truth I've been hiding. You confusing me, boy. You got a crib?
I just wanted to tell everybody the truth. You can take Scar out of the woods, but you can never take the woods out of Scar. What is it to have the world and lose yourself?
I need to hear the beginning of what you said.
Life has been hard. I've been escaping the reality for too long. I just wanted to tell everybody the truth. You can take Scar out of the woods, but you can never take the woods out of Scar. What is it to have the world and lose yourself?
You growing up. You growing up, dude. Just, man, get up with your brother, Joe. No hollering, none of that shit. Just a normal brotherly love conversation with your brother, Joe. Thought I muted that. Damn. Black Star Chronicles. They say the downward spiral of Bobby Brown, why you don't see him anymore. Because he never fully recovered. Bobby Brown still be with New Edition, and he just, y'all gotta realize he old as shit. He old. I mean, he still do him, but he's older. The mentality part, the mental part of it. You gotta realize he lost his daughter, and then his ex, who he loved. You make it make sense. He was hurt. He's still hurt. You don't really fully recover from all that. Deaths like that. I lost 3 kids, like I said. I ain't fully recovered. I mean, God been carrying me and guiding me and healing me. But I think about it. It's like now that I'm talking about it, I'm thinking about it. It hurts because I watched my son die, then turn around and watch my real daddy die from the same thing that my son, the oldest son, died from. Then I watched the baby boy. I watched him pass in the hospital. And my mother was supervising neonatal, so she watched her grandson being born, helped with the delivery. Want me to put my truths out there, Scott? I can't hide no scars. Shit, you want me to be Big Sky? I be Big Sky, motherfucker. Nigga that been shot 10 times, stabbed 9 times, all in my hands and shit. Rib cage fractured, lung punctured, my back, a kidney punctured. Well, I'd have been through hell and back. Motherfuckers sit up here and act like, oh, he just talking out the side of his head. Bitch, please, I done been through some shit. Lying ass bitches that lie, just lie. Could be having a good day. Motherfuckers just sit there and lie. Come on, man. I'm not gonna lie. I posted a video of some bullfrogs and they was eating mice. And motherfuckers was telling me that's AI. That shit ain't no AI, nothing. That was real life. Them bullfrogs look like little devils, Joe. I swear, anything slimy like snakes and fish and alligators and reptiles, anything of that nature, they sneaky as fuck. Like Joe, my mama. It's a it's a bullfrog sitting right here, Joe. He look like a little demon, Joe. I'm gonna show him to you. And it's a big ass centipede, dude. Finna let him eat. Look at him, Joe. That's some real shit. My camera dirty. Centipede crawling all over this nigga. He don't even know what's finna happen to his dumb ass. Just look. He like a little demon, Joe. Mouth steady moving. And I don't even know how that centipede crawled over there on. A scorpion? He is never finna eat them shits. Get the fuck out of here. Look how that scorpion on point. Like, yeah, I know what the fuck going on. Look how that tail ready. He pulled it down, you know, spring action. I ain't gonna lie, we gonna watch this for a minute. I wanna see what the fuck this bullfrog on. If this nigga eat them shits, this nigga is a little demon. They little devils, yo. Like I said, demons can't. What the fuck is that? Dude just dropping all type of shit in that motherfucker. Another centipede. And that scorpion was about to tag his ass. That tail went up. Look at the frog. Look. He like, this motherfucker don't know? Nigga, do you know what the fuck finna happen to you? And you just chilling on me. You just chilling on me. Look. Dude even zoomed in like, man. is not finna eat them shits. He trying to get the fuck away from their ass. Damn, it's like one of them centipedes just took out the other one. Oh, what the fuck they over there doing? That frog got the fuck on. They still fighting. I don't know what the fuck that is, a salamander or what? That bullfrog is not finna eat them shits. He'd have been ate them shits. He don't want none of them things touching him. The scorpion in the corner. Oh, no, he ain't trying to eat him. Put that motherfucker on his back. I ain't get this video because he ain't eating shit. He trying to get the fuck away. Scorpion having fun. He tagging the shit out their ass. Every time they get knocked over their bound. Frog just kicked his dumb ass. Look, he got that salamander in the corner. Them centipedes over there fighting like a motherfucker again. I don't know why that scorpion keep coming by. We must try and hit that frog tag. He probably gonna eat the frog. I ain't seen it. You put them in there just to have a death fight. Did his tongue just try to snatch his little ass? That's what I thought. Scorpion ain't playing. That centipede grabbed his little ass. That centipede biting his ass. Bitch! He like, bitch! Oh shit, you little nigga. You got me. Scorpion just hit that salamander. Dead in his back. You can see the hole back there. Tagged his ass. That centipede got the frog locked. Oh, shit. He finna take his ass down. Never. He biting his ass. He taking it. He like, get off me. Nah, nigga, he got you locked. All the other centipede got to do is come grab you from the top, and they wrap up, and you gone. And that scorpion get to stinging you, you gonna die, nigga. That salamander over there hurt. He got stung twice in the back. Look, he can't get him off. He jump around. Look, the other centipede went over there toward that scorpion. He raised his tail. He got the fuck on. Look, your little brother got him locked. Look, he over there on the salamander. Come here, bitch. Look, man, that fighting their ass. Hell fucking no. Salamander, he ain't moving fast like he was. Look, he tagging his ass. Come here, bitch. Look, he got the frog. It's going down. Shit crazy. Frog breathing hard in the motherfucker. They ain't breathing hard in the motherfucker. He biting the shit. You letting them bite you. Dummy. Look, the salamander over there. shit was crazy. What type of shit Buddy was on. They ain't do shit. I just played 8 minutes of that bullshit. That frog was like a demon, dog. I'll be back, y'all.